14.4, solving trig equations. So I'm going to do a quick review of inverse trig just to make sure we know where the stuff is coming from. Because in order to solve trig equations, often we're solving for theta, and so that means we need to know how to use inverse trig functions. So I'm going to set up my 3 little graphs here. All right, so I'm going to do sine, cosine, and tangent. So sine occurs on the right-hand side here. And I'll write it's the domain of it in a second. Cosine occurs on the top. And tangent occurs on the right side. So sine is from minus pi over 2 less than theta, or less than or equal to pi over 2. Cosine is 0 less than or equal to theta, less than or equal to pi. And tangent is minus pi over 2 less than or equal to theta, less than or equal to pi over 2.
I thought that the tangent one was just less than.
No, because, well, yeah, I think technically that is true because that's undefined it. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'll give you a cookie point. Just give me a minute.
With the college algebra.
All right, extraneous solutions. These are solutions to the problem that are not actually true. Check the solutions back in the problem to verify they work. So sometimes these problems will ask for a general solution or a specific solution. So a specific solution would be like 3 pi over 4. But a general solution, we would do something like, or we would say, add 2n pi, okay, n being the variable for how many times around, for sine and cosine, to include all possible solutions, because there are infinitely many solutions. And this is what we call a general solution. So make sure you pay attention to the instructions for what they want. If we were doing it for tangent, we add n pi because that's how often we have to go around to get back to the same answer. So it's like, if you look at your unit circle, okay, your value at pi over 6, okay, is for cosine root 3 over 2. Okay, the only other place that cosine is positive root 3 over 2 is to go around, Well, I say the only other place. The only place that is, hold on, back up, angles. The only place that it is that value is to go around a full time. But tangent, you get that value basically a half time around, which is why it'll make more sense when we see it in a minute.